Hello everyone. Today we will going to learn a very interesting poem. In this poem we will learn how the poet want to know about the everything. So many questions comes in his mind and he want to answer from us, and that's why he asked the questions. Now let's see which question answers he want. So first we'll start the poem. You have to put your finger on the line. First I will read all the poem. Tell me everything. What makes it winter and then spring? Which are the children butterflies? Why do people keep winking their eyes? Where do birds sleep? Do bees like to sting? Tell me, please everything. Tell me, I want to know what makes leaves grow in the shapes they grow. Why do goldfish keep chewing and rabbits wobble their noses just from habits? Where does the wind, when it goes away, go? Tell me, or do not even grown ups know? Now see the student, in this poem the poet had so many questions in his mind. In the first stanza, he asked us about the seasons. He asked what makes it winter and then spring. Spring is a season which comes after the winter and before the summer. In middle way there will be a spring season. So he asked what makes it first winter will come, then spring will come, and then he asked anyone knows about the children's butterflies. Children's butterfly means young ones of butterflies. So he asked anyone can saw the young ones of butterflies. Students, do you know which are the children butterflies? Anyone can knows? Yes, the caterpillar is the young one of the butterflies. So the question come in poet's minds. What makes it winter and then spring? Anyone can saw, or which are the children's butterflies? Next, he asked about the people. He asked why do people keep winking their eyes? Winking means opening and closing eyes. He asked why the people open and close their eyes. Why they do not keep only open their eyes or only close their eyes. Why they did this way. Next he asked about the birds. Now see the students. Daily we saw the birds, they are flying in the sky. But he asked, at night, where the bird sleeps, where they go, where is their house, where they sleeps, and have you seen the honeybees? He asked, do bees like to sting? The bee is habitual. Why she sting? Now see the students, we learn the honeybee speak lesson. In that lesson we learn when the honeybees sting, when they hurt, when the someone disturb them, that time the honeybees use their weapon as a sting. So he asked, the bees like to sting? So he had so many questions in his mind and he want the answers of these questions. That's why he asked, you have to tell me everything. Whatever I ask, you have to give me the answer of this question. Now next question come in poet minds. What he asked? Near to us, we saw a different types of trees, plants, and see the students, each tree has a different types of leaves. For example, you have to see the coconut tree, mango tree, banyan tree. Means each and every tree has a different shapes of leaves. So the poet asks, what makes leaves grow in the shapes they grow? He wants the answer of the question, how the leaves grow, and each leaves grow in a different shapes. How they can grow? Now you have to see the student. goldfish. How the goldfish? Yes, it's a very beautiful fish. When the poet saw, he think why the fish always keep chewing. Means when he saw, he feel the fish looks like always something eating. Why they are chewing? Now, next he saw the rabbit and he thought why the rabbits always wobble their noses. Wobble means twitch or wiggle very fast. Why they move their noses very fast? Just from habits or anything. They both are habitual or they purposely do this way. So when the poet saw this everything, so many questions come in his mind. Again he asked about the wind. Wind means air. What he asked, where does the wind when it goes away go? He asked, where does the wind? We can feel the wind, we can feel the air, but we don't know where it comes and where it goes, but we can feel the wind. So he asked, anyone can knows where does the wind, where it go? So he asked, you have to give me the answer of my questions, or the grown-ups means those who are elder. The grown-ups also don't know the answer of these questions. We have to give me the answer. Whatever questions come in his mind, you have to give me the answer of this question. Means in this poem, the poet had so many questions in his mind and he asked the answer to us. So student understood the poem. We have to read the poem and revise the video.